Morning of day 29. Slept good. Wild turkeys this morning. We found one of their feathers last night. But my tent was there. Shadow was over in the distance. Across the trail there had bumblebee and skittles. Then there's a blue blaze farther behind me that goes to the shelter, the bear box, and the privy. Last night we found that wild turkey feather, and this morning there was a couple of them gobbling in the woods. Of course, we're never going to see them. Today should be an eventful day.
How come? Because we have the hot dog stand?
Hot dog stand. Exactly right. Well, you know, I was thinking of the boardwalk and the stairway to heaven.
Yeah.
And I think there's a real nice view from the top of the stairway to heaven. But mostly the hot dog stand. Took all of 20 minutes on the trail to come to another rock scrambly climb. I think Shadow's about halfway up it right now. Oh, might as well start climbing. It looks like somebody's basement. Little steps going down. I'll check it out, see if I can get bit by a snake or maybe find some poison ivy. So it's rocks all the way around. Whoa, a little bit close there. And a tree.
Can't get enough of that.
It makes me thinner. Engineering and water. Woo! Hello, catbird. Engineering. Engineering. Nice big suspension bridge, which I sure am glad it's here. Look how big it is. It's going and going. Oh. Wild roses. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh. Let's see why you turned around. No hot dogs at the hot dog stand because there's no electricity on that side of the road. But on this side of the road, there's something else. We'll see what we get here. Well, we came back to the hot dog stand hoping that it would be open. The power is still out. Wait to get fired. We went and got some sterno so we could eat hot dogs. I'm about to head up a piece of the trail called Stairway to Heaven, which is just the thing you want to climb after a bowl of noodles and a hot dog. Oh, 45 minutes later. Probably can't tell, but high point is over there. You can see the monument with your naked eye. Hard to believe I was there. Getting close to Wayawanda shelter. Here about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We only went about 12 miles today, but took all day. I guess we hung out for about an hour at the market and the hot dog stand, but still just walking slow. Telling one of my friends at home, I think I got my trail legs, and my trail legs are good for about 12 miles a day. So I'm just gonna have to be okay with that, which I am. But Wayawanda shelter is another dry camping spot, And so I just filled up 4 liters of water at a creek, and about 3/4 of a mile walk to Wayawanda, which is not that bad of a water carry, considering there's only about a day's left food in my pack as well. And a very fortunate day. I think this is the first day where we've had no rain. We've not had any rain all day yet. God willing, we'll get through the night without another rainstorm. Since left Hamburg over a week ago, or about a week ago, I guess. It's all blurred together. Still having a pretty good time. Got one spot on my foot where one of my little toes blistered and is peeling off. Looks pretty rough. Took a big fall today. That was the worst fall. I tripped on one of these stupid little rocks and wasn't able to recover from the stumbling and fell down and banged my shoulder on a rock, and so that hurts a little bit. It might be bruised, or I'm just lucky I didn't hit my head yet. So now we're going down. I think we got to go back up again. Wayawanda Shelter. About to get my boiled water for my mac and peas. This is one of my least favorite homemade dinners. But yeah, here at Wayawanda Shelter. There's nobody else here. Nobody in the shelter. Just our 2 little tents over there. Maybe somebody will come in later. We were tenting with some people last night, and they were going to go on another 10 miles past here into the hostel that I hope to get to tomorrow. Anyway, feel okay. Looked at my shoulder where I fell, and it's all scraped up. Somehow it got scraped through my shirt, but shirt didn't get torn, so I will heal. Tomorrow is exciting because we will actually cross into New York and New Jersey, and all of this rain hopefully will be behind me. I think we had 5 more groups of people or individuals coming through last night. Got a few more tents set up, a couple people in the shelter, a couple of hammockers down there. It's supposed to be a 10-mile day to roadside pickup and then into a hostel. Almost ready to say goodbye to New Jersey today. I'm not almost ready, I am ready. Today's breakfast is roast beef with mixed vegetables and rice. A homemade backpacking dinner that didn't get eaten yet, and since we're going into town, I'm eating it for breakfast. It is 7:15 on day 30, and this is a beaver pond. The lodge is a little brown speck in front of that shadow there. Nice big pond here. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Beaver. It's been here a while, apparently, because we put in some engineering. Should be reaching the border of New York soon. I remember walking along these sideways rocks, following the blaze up here. God, it was a pain to get up here though. And perfectly good ground to walk on down there. Alrighty, here we are. New Jersey. New York. Goodbye, New Jersey. There seems to be a party going on here. Perfectly good trail right there. And then all of the white blazes over here. I need you to strike a pose. New York City over there.
Try to zoom in more.
Engineering. Rebar ladder. Oh, what did the New York rock say to the Pennsylvania rock? I came off of those boulders finally after about, I don't know, it must have been 5 miles of that. And for the last 2 miles in the woods here, I've been trying to put it into overdrive because there's a shuttle supposed to pick us up at 2:05, 2 o'clock right now, and take us to a hostel. So I can hear the highway. I know we're close. So I got some new shoes here. I've never had anything like this in my life. Oh my God. They're neon. End of day 30. First night in New York in the Lost and Found hostel. In my bunk. Lost and Found drove us into Greenwood Lake. I had some meatloaf and some mixed vegetables for dinner. Came home and played with my food resupply. I got a bag of vegetables and a bag of TVP from Amazon, and now I've got 3 pounds of nutrition that I've got to carry, and none of it that I really want to eat. So we'll see how the next week goes. Anyway, just rambling. Signing off.